why diabetes is so prevalent now. It's because of the pancreas is what produces your insulin, and insulin is what controls the sugar in your body. So the cells in your pancreas, there's different types of cells in your pancreas, and some of those cells produce the insulin. Well, they have a finite amount of insulin that they can produce over your lifespan. Yeah. So if you are overeating, causing yourself to get obese, then what happens is your fat cells have insulin receptors on them. So they are going to be requiring more insulin to sustain them. So as your weight goes up, your insulin demands go up, your pancreas has to produce more insulin, and eventually it's just going to burn out. Yeah. And you're not going to be able to overcome the amount of sugar that you're taking in, which is what insulin then transfers into your cells. So that's kind of a very simplified version of what's going on with your diabetes. But it's definitely, that is something that needs to be controlled. And for hunting purposes, if you are a diabetic and you're going out hunting, I guess we could talk about, you need to make sure your diabetes is well controlled and that you've got enough supplies to take with you so that you can have an enjoyable hunt.
Right. So what are some things that that could happen to, let's say we have somebody who's watching this today that is diabetic, and they want to get out there and hunt themselves, and rightfully should. I mean, just because you have diabetes doesn't mean you shouldn't hunt. Obviously, you can still enjoy life, and you just have to, do a few extra things that people who don't have diabetes do. But why is it so important to keep your blood sugar under control as a diabetic?
Now, you're here at this website, so obviously you're engaged in training and getting in shape. That's the best thing you can do as a diabetic, is getting good physical condition. Your requirements for insulin will go down, your requirements for oral medications will go down. Decreasing the amount of fat in your body is going to decrease your need for any of those medications that are out there. And really, it's the best thing you can do for your sugars is doing this training that Kenton and Dan are talking about.
Yeah.